is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Devin and I are continuing Arkham Horror, the card game for the Path to Carcosa.
Path to Carcosa!
What? I'm totally drawing a blank. We are in scenario 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the Pallid Mask. We are almost done with this campaign. There are 8 in total.
Oh, wow.
So, as a recap, because it's been a little bit since Devin and I have played, we in the last one, I'll just read the resolution. You can only assume this house belonged to Nigel Ingram, the director of the King in Yellow. At last you have finally found your quarry, and yet it is a little relief to your straining sanity. You feel like a dog being led by a leash, your fate decided by a cruel master who has long kept you in the dark. You push these gloomy thoughts to the back of your mind and knock on Mr. Ingram's door. There is no response, but a flock of magpies that scatter from the rooftop at the sudden noise. You try the doorknob, hoping you won't have to resort to more forceful measures. To your surprise, you find the door unlocked. Inside, Nigel's home is a mess of notes, old books, and strange diagrams. Covering the coffee table in his living room is an old faded map bearing many folded creases and tattered edges. It looks to be an incomplete map of the catacombs beneath Paris, or at least a section of it. The food in his pantry is old and rotten. There is no sign of anyone having lived here for years, and yet the ink upon the living room walls is wet and fresh. Over and over, across nearly every inch of the wallpaper, it reads, "He is already here."
Oh no.
So, that leads us to the Pallid Mask. We have to, since we found his home, as written in our notes, which, for our campaign notes, we chose not to go to the police.
Okay.
Just to kind of recap. Stranger is onto you. We fled the dinner party. We took the onyx clasp. We took the keys by force. We beat up those, what do they call them?
The nurse.
Yeah, it was
And
the
then
nurse.
we got our asses kicked
Orderlies.
later.
Yeah, by the orderlies. Keeping things in order. We distracted the guards. We released a dangerous patient. We knew we basically did everything we needed. The investigators were attacked as they escaped. We heeded Daniel's warning, and then we found the Ingram's house. We have 3 conviction and 1 doubt. And we have 3 on chasing the stranger. So, since we found his home, we shall read.
So I felt like I had a physical trauma.
You certainly do. We both do. I forgot about that. That was the thing. You have a mental and a physical.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember you got pretty beat up on that last one.
Gross.
Yeah, so.
Can I put them both on Duke?
I don't think so. I think they have to start on you. Duke didn't suffer any trauma. He's a good boy. Would you want to, you animal abuser? Alright, so, since we found his abode, we will read Intro 2. The contents of Nigel Ingram's home answer none of your questions about the King in Yellow, but do hint at where you should head next. The old tattered map you found on his coffee table depicts a section of the infamous catacombs of Paris. One particular room on the map has been circled with pen, and next to it is written, "The key to opening the path lies here!" You swallow your fear and head immediately for the entrance to the catacombs underneath Rue de la Tombe Essoir. Rue de la Tombe Essoir. So, we did interview Ishimaru Hakuru. We interviewed everyone. So, his information is just past the archway closest to you. You see a familiar symbol etched into the skull of a sheep. Rows of concentric semicircles lined with exotic runes. 2 wavy lines descend from the design, leading to the skull's lower jawbone. You recognize it as the pattern Haruko had shown you. Wondering why it would appear here, you examine the skull in greater detail. As soon as you touch the underside of the skull's jawbone, its mouth suddenly opens. Bones collapse to the ground as the wall slides to reveal a new path. Remember that you opened a secret passageway. So then we go to setup, and we check the campaign log where I had to write down...
Open a secret passageway?
No, we entered the catacombs on our own.
But didn't it just say...
We just have to remember. We don't have to log it.
Oh,
It's going to come up in like 2 seconds.
Oh, sweet. You gave me Miss Joyle from the beginning.
Yeah, hell yeah, I did. I totally scratched that hand. Okay. So, find the gate to hell, which I did. Yep, the gate to hell is referred to as the starting location, so we do not start there yet, of course. We said I already did all the other investigators. So the bearer of the Man in Pallid Mask, which was me, it gets set off to the side, and then we have the encounter deck. So pretty much I just did everything that is set up. That's what we had to remember, which I already have it set up.
Okay.
But something to remember. Location adjacency in the catacombs. During this scenario, locations will be arranged in a set pattern, with new locations from the catacombs deck emerging to the left, right, above, or below existing locations as they are revealed. A location that is put into play to the left, right, above, or below should be set next to that location in the manner described, with no other locations in between them. A location that is next to another location in this manner is considered adjacent, so basically orthogonally adjacent and not diagonal. During this scenario, adjacent locations are considered to be connected to one another. You cannot put a location in play where an existing location already is. If you are given the choice to place a location from the Catacombs deck in multiple spots, choose one that is not occupied by... So basically, if there's a Catacombs card here, we cannot place it there. So if we're told to place the Catacombs up, like from here, and we cannot place them on there. Because it's a Catacomb.
Okay, so it's already taken up. It can't be placed again.
Yep. If all the specified spots are occupied by existing locations, the forced effect fails and no new catacomb locations are put into play.
Okay.
So, that is that. This location, the Gate to Hell. When the Gate to Hell is revealed, put the top 2 catacombs in the catacombs deck into play above and below the Gate to Hell. Oh, I don't know what that says. That is in French, and unfortunately the only thing that happened to me in French class in high school was my teacher kissed me on the neck. So...
Good teacher neck kiss.
You know,
she hot and she busty.
No.
Didn't rest
See,
a titty
otherwise
on
it would
your
have been
shoulder.
okay.
Yeah.
But nope, she wasn't.
Yeah, it's like, then it's creepy if they're ugly.
Exactly.
So that's the difference between romance and stalking.
Yeah, exactly.
Is attractiveness.
Ici, l'Empire de la... Oh, wow, okay. The entrance to... okay, so that is what... Oh, that's what it says on the entrance to the catacombs. I did watch a documentary on the catacombs, and there's a movie called This is the Empire of the Dead. This is the Empire of the Dead, is what that means. But, fun fact, there is a movie called As Above, So Below, where they go into the catacombs, and I want to say it's kind of like an indie film, kind of like that Blair Witch, hidden footage. Yeah, and it's pretty solid. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The documentary was cool too because the catacombs are creepy. That's
a pretty fucked up piece of history.
Yeah,
it's pretty wild. They're all plague victims, aren't they? Or most
I think so. I think
That's so crazy.
They're just like, let's put them down there.
This
is rows of skulls
dying at that rate.
It's insane. And that's where we went. That's where we decided to go.
Didn't they make a full chapel out of these bones somewhere? There's a chapel of bones.
I know. In the catacombs, it's been a long time since I've watched the documentary, but I believe that there are places that are deemed so unholy that no one goes there.
Wow. And
underneath, and it's just underneath the romance of Paris, France, is this dark, evil, demonic place.
God.
And it's let's just not go there. So, as lead investigator that I am, I don't care who goes first. Usually it's prep stuff, but Jim Culliver definitely does not want to be in this spot. But we do have 4 clues here, and I should actually read what our entire goal is, so I'm not an idiot.
Okay, don't be an idiot.
So, through the catacombs, at the end of the long tunnel next to you, the stranger steps through the darkness, his pale mask glinting in the candlelight. "Wait!" you call out. He glances your way before vanishing into the shadows. Once more, you are forced to track him down to find answers. Okay, find the man in the pallid mask. He is somewhere in the catacombs. Do not advance until you are instructed.
Ooh.
And our act, or agenda, Empire of the Dead. Oh, okay. The dank, chill air of the catacombs penetrates your clothes and causes you to shiver. Everywhere you look, the remains of the dead greet you, a grim reminder of your own mortality. Each location is connected to each location adjacent to it. Okay. So we gotta find this creepy man. This one.
This creepy
fat hog.
We like a fat hog.
I certainly do. Well, just because I don't know a shit what we are gonna find, I am going to spend 3 resources to bring out my level 5 shriveling. That gets me 4 charges.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1 action. The second one I will do is... I don't know if I want that. I kind of do. You know what? I might actually just prep up. You see me over there just like, you're like, come on, let's go. I'm just like, yeah.
Arcane symbols appear.
I'm going to spend 1 to
Bard.
put in, I know, right? To put in ritual candles after a skull or something is drawn. Basically, any of those horrible symbols. I get +1 skill value for the test.
Okay.
And for my third action, I will gain a resource.
Okay.
Which I did to pay for the ritual candles. So I am done.
Done. All prepped and ready to rumble.
Yep.
All right.
You just like, okay, before we go, setting down these candles, like this incense, toke up a little bit so I can... Would you go in there?
No.
No?
Well, like, I don't know if I just happened to be in the area and it was just like...
Yeah, if it's just
thing,
like... Yeah.
It'd be kind of neat just to feel the atmosphere.
Right.
Of all
Walk
those
in.
dead.
Nope.
Yeah, just to do that at least.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, this is creepy.
I think you have to go with a guide,
Yeah.
obviously, because you will get lost. And yeah, you should watch the horror movie, As Above, So Below. It has a massive claustrophobia feel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I watched well, speaking of claustrophobia, I feel watched The Descent. That one's claustrophobia incarnate.
That is true. That is
one,
true.
oof.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because Descent has, yes, it does very much have claustrophobia, but it also has the monsters.
Right.
As Above, So Below is more mental, like it's a psychological horror, which I prefer a little bit. The Descent's really good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, so yeah, you're mumbling, doing your thing, magic things. I have a cat now.
Yeah, you have a cat and a dog.
Yeah, so
You can just leave them near you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They'll be coming back. So yeah, I have a cat, Miss Doyle. So I have a cat and a dog. Yes, after Miss Doyle enters play, search your bonded cards for Hope, Zeal, and Ogar. Randomly choose one to put into play and shuffle the other 2 into your deck.
Nice.
Alrighty, one of the power cats. The Thundercats. That's what I'll call them.
Thunder. Thunder.
Pick me one.
Let's go with this one.
What'd you give me? Hope!
Oh, hey, we need that.
Alright, now, Hope is here as an asset. Bonded to Miss Doyle. Fast. After she enters play, discard Zeal and Augur, so I put them both in my deck and shuffle them around. The other cats are around.
Okay.
Alright.
It's kind of like the animal whisperer.
It's like, I don't heal, I just buff myself with critters.
Hold the cat. I'll get another one.
Yep.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, you've seen a lot of homeless people who just happen to have the most loyal dog near them. Like, there's people around where we live that I'll be driving, and they'll just have a dog with them, just laying down in the middle of traffic, and I'm like, how?
Why?
How? I have trained house dogs, and they won't even do that. They bolt immediately.
Yeah. Is there a limit? How many followers do we have? Just one?
That's a good question. I want to say, let's see, assets. I, for some reason, always forget that, because everything else kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can have 2. You can just keep going. I'll find it. And
well, that was just going to dictate my next
I
card.
see.
I mean, I have 2 options. I was just kind of curious if I could keep laying them down.
Right. I want to say you can have 2, but if you have the cat and then Duke, that would be your max anyway.
Oh.
Because Duke is...
Oh, does he take up that slot?
Yeah, he totally does.
That sucks. Yeah, I guess you're right. But he's like part of my max health.
Actually, yeah, one body slot, 1 accessory, 1 ally, 2 hands, 2 arcane, 1 hand or 1 arcane, depending on the slot.
Mm-hmm.
Unless in your
he doesn't have that symbol though. He's just
then maybe he doesn't. Okay.
Yeah. So just 1 ally.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. It'd be kind of OP to have like a whole bunch of just meat shields.
Yeah, exactly.
And they always give you ongoing benefits. So then I'll spend the other 2. While you're continuing to do your complex ritual, I pull out a flashlight.
You're the one that's actually doing stuff.
It's like, that shit's fucking crazy over there. All right, and then it gives me the 3 things, and let me do the thing. We're all familiar with flashlights.
They do stuff. They let us see. You have a third action, don't you?
I can. I will.
The gate to hell only has 1 shroud.
So yeah, I'll just fucking. I'm gonna do a Duke, and investigate.
Okay.
So let's see here. Duke, investigate
with the new sexy silk
before
bags.
investigating with this effect, but I won't. I'll just do it here.
I'll put the man in the pallid mask and the massive cock ring.
Yeah. Those beads. Skull.
X minus X. X is the number of locations away from the starting location that you are.
I'm at the starting location, so that's good.
That is good. That would mean it's a 0.
Okay, I found a thing.
Nice. Did you want to use the flashlight just lowered the shroud. That's
yeah,
right.
I didn't use it.
Neat.
Okay.
All right, so that was ours. There are no enemies, thank God. So then upkeep, where we will gain a resource and draw a card. Would you look at that? Look at that. Gain your resource.
Okay.
And then draw a card. Put a doom on there. And let's deal with some encounters. Oh. Okay. Oh, great.
Okay.
God, that sucks.
What?
The shadow behind you. It's limited to me. As an action, I have to look behind me. If I don't perform that action, I must either discard all my resources or all the cards in my hand, then get rid of it. So if I do not look behind me...
Bad stuff happens.
Bad stuff. Not the worst, but I have a pretty solid fucking hand. So.
Okay, so like as you're mumbling, suddenly a ghost appears. And I'm walking forward, just trying to turn on my flashlight, and I fall into a pit. Hello! Revelation! Attached.
At least I'm prepared!
Okay, yeah. It attaches. Attached location gets +1 shroud. Forced. At the end of each round, each investigator at the attached location takes 3 damage, discards a pit below. Of course, at our starting location.
Ugh.
So, what's the end of the round? Is that when we end our turns, or is that when after this?
At the end of the round would be after we both go. Like the round sequence is Mythos phase, which we just did. Then we both go. Then enemies go. Then we do upkeep. That's the end of a round.
Okay.
So essentially, if we don't move from here this turn,
okay,
we'll take 3 damage. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look behind me. I'm just like,
it's a ghost.
Nothing there. I'm holding up a candle. Then I will investigate. Will you hand?
Okay, now it's 2 shroud.
Yeah. I'm not the best at investigating, especially if I get whatever the hell that is. -2 if this token is revealed during an attack. Okay. Well, it was not. It's a thing of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That puts me at 0, which I will say, hey, look what I found!
Hey!
After I fail a skill test by 2 or less while investigating, I discover 2 clues.
Look at that.
I'm just like, oh, on the pit, and I'm like,
hey,
that
that looks suspicious!
That looks like what Ingram must have been here. So that's my second action. Bye. I'm gonna come down here. Oh, okay. As an additional cost for you to enter catacombs, which is investigators at your location must spend 2 clues as a group. Skulls and bones decorate the walls of this wide hallway in a macabre fashion. So we need clues to be able to advance, to go through the... Which I actually happen to have 2 clues, so... The stone archways. Ignore the text of unrevealed locations adjacent. When put the top catacombs into the play to the right of the stone archways. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's not horrible.
Should we split up, or do we want to...
When stone archways is revealed, ignore the text on unrevealed locations adjacent to stone archways. So I guess that means that I ignore that, so it's free to come here. Okay. The other thing, actually, I forgot we, let's see. If you open a secret... Oh, actually, we choose a catacombs location adjacent to the starting location and reveal it. So we actually could have just revealed this one automatically.
Oh.
Because of the secret, the secret passage that we found.
Oh, handy.
That's what we forgot to do. So we do know with that, and I believe we would ignore... Oh, put the top 3 catacombs in the catacombs deck into play above, below, and to the right. So we're actually going to have to start slightly moving down. As above, so below. Move that down so we have to the right, and we can't do below because that's where that is, and then above. All right.
Would that be to the left? The right? Not to be.
Yes. Nope. You're right. It's because I'm an idiot. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Neat. And there are 0 clues there, but there are 4 clues up in the labyrinth of bones. Ooh. My bones. All right. To answer your question, because that was the end of my turn, splitting up doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I guess so. Alrighty, is it?
It is your turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do. What's that supply there? Is that a?
That's just to show that this is the starting location.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So we don't get lost.
Yeah.
All right. Since that one's also a 2, and I don't want to stick around for the pit below. Oh yeah, he's back. I'm actually going to use his combo move, where it lets me move and then investigate.
Nice.
So I'm going to move up here and investigate all in one action.
There you go.
Do I want to whip out the... Well, it's already a 4. It's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid.
It's not bad. That's not bad. These aren't the worst in the world.
Skull! I think that means I'm
Minus
1 away.
1.
So, got it.
Nice.
I'll nail 1. Thanks,
Sweet.
Dookie.
Yeah, what did this one even say? It says... a pillar of bones dominates the center of this circular chamber. Several dark passages lead in multiple directions.
Okay. I will... before I do that again... Let's see here. I can discard a card to ready him again. But I think what I will do is...
Yeah, neat.
That's a 2. Okay. I'm going to do... I'll go ahead. I'm going to do Shroud Removal.
Okay.
So I still only have a lore of 2, though, on my own.
Holding it like a cop.
Yep. You get a -3.
Puts it at 0. I mean, because that's -2. Shroud's at 0. I don't know if that puts you...
And, well, yeah, I only have a Shroud at 2. Fuck. I should have gathered a resource before I did that. Here we go. I'll spin the 1, and I'll do Lucky.
Oh, nice.
When I would fail skill test, get +1 to the skill value, and then draw a card.
Nice. Well, you found 1, then. Nice. That's not bad.
It's 2. That was only 2.
Yeah, because it was Duke's. Duke led you into the labyrinth, so.
We'll do... I only have, like, my lore kind of sucks dick. If that's successful, draw 1 card. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to discard that, ready Duke, and we'll go again at 4.
Okay. Yeah, I have a pretty solid hand. I would just like more resources.
I want to also use the flashlight, I think. No, I think I have to use it for myself.
Yeah, the flashlight is a...
I think I failed again.
God. Oh, 4 -3?
Yeah, that puts me at 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't combo because they're separate actions.
Damn, if I had 2 resources I could do, look what I found.
Oh.
Damn.
All right.
Damn, I had fucking 3
I know, right?
Twice in a row.
You can't blame the bag this time.
I know, everything's all smooth and marbly.
Yeah. All right. So gain a resource, draw a card because there's no enemies, and then we will add Doom to.
Hey! Oh wait,
Empire
can't
of
play
the
him
Dead.
yet, but...
I went
Got another kitty cat!
Oh, yay! Alright. I got a test. Eyes in the walls. I don't like this. Hey! +1! Fuck off! I did not fail by anything.
Sweet.
That's nice.
Alright, Obscuring Fog!
God, you're just running into every hindrance along the way. That adds the Shroud by 1.
+2.
+2.
Now it's at fucking 4.
Well, you found all you could.
Yep.
Still not bad.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm just like eyes on the walls, and I'm just like now protected by my candles and shriveling. My hands are crackling it with like decayed mist. I'm just like, I will fuck anything up. Granted, shriveling seems like a necromancy spell, which would probably do nothing here.
We still turn them to dust.
True. Shrivel their bones. My bones! Okay, yeah, so now it is our turn.
Alright.
This gets ignored, so I'm just going to immediately go ahead and move over here. Shivering Pools. After you end your turn, I must either take 1 direct damage or lose 5 resources. When is revealed, put the top card into play below or to the right of the Shivering Pools. Well, I will, I guess...
5. Damn.
Oh, yeah, ew. Yeah, and there's only 2. And I really have...
How many clues do we need? We're just collecting them for reasons.
You need them to continue. Like, you have to spend 2 clues to go into here. Really, into any of them. The only reason this one was free because the Stone Archway made that blank.
So we're trying to find him, and we use clues to advance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And, I mean, essentially, we need to find the man in the pallid mask. And he's probably in some corner yanking it to the skulls. Like, he has, like, them Linda and Jasmine. Wow. Dude, there's no way. I have nothing that helps with that. Shit. I can't end my turn there because, I'll take 3 damage. Yeah, I guess I'll take a clue, and then I'll start heading back.
Okay.
So, I'm just like waiting in the pool, and I'm just like, oh, I'm turning around.
That
Ash can!
something touched my leg.
What is it? My candles are out. Your turn.
Okay. Well, there are 2 clues there. Maybe I could milk them with a.
How do you get rid of that? Oh, is if after you successfully investigate it goes away.
All right, so it's at a 4 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what I could do. Okay. We'll do, I'm going to do a Duke search here. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I will gain a resource.
Okay.
So I can pay for it.
Oh.
So 1 action, 2 action with Duke. We're doing an old 4. So it's 4 to 4.
All right.
I actually kind of want to fail this one.
Yeah, I know. That's whenever I had Liquid, I found I wanted to fail.
That's 1! I fail! Perfect. By just enough. So then I will spend my 2 resources.
Well, you're at 4 to 4, right?
Yeah, 4 to 4. So -1 would make me 3, so I failed.
You have to fail by 2 or less.
Yes.
Well, okay, yeah, you're right. I thought it was 2 or more.
And then I will do... Look what I found! If I fail a skill test by 2 or less, I gain 2 clues from this location.
Nice. Which will get rid of that obscuring fog. Neat.
Okay,
Hey,
so
now you have
we
the
can't
clues.
move. So we can't move to those without paying.
You have to pay 2 clues.
Okay.
Yep. Which you definitely have all the clues.
Yeah, I do have enough. So, I want to go up or to the right?
Up.
Up. Okay, I will go up. Spinning 2 clues.
Yep. The candlelit tunnels. As an action, you can test Lore 3 to read an ancient sign. If you succeed, look at the unrevealed side of any catacombs location in play. We can only do this once per game. When candlelit, put the 2 catacombs in the catacombs deck into play to the left and right. So, perfect. Actually kind of worked out. You go, there's there, and there. And there are 4 clues there.
Okay, so lore 3, huh?
Yep. Yep, to reveal any of those, and that has a shroud of 3. Pretty! You know, I've had these catacombs card in my collection for so long.
Oh, God.
Because I've had this set forever, and I was always always excited because I'm like, why are there so many catacombs cards?
I guess I can just keep moving, can I?
Yeah, I mean that was
I
2
lure.
actions because you skilled, you investigated.
Right,
So
I can
you have
move
1
one
more
time.
action. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm.
gonna continue. I might go 1. I mean, this could take my whole turn just to get there.
It's like lore. You're a better lore person, than I
Right,
am,
that's
so
what I was thinking. I
this
can
would
try
probably
and
be
do
the
it.
best. Yeah, I'll spend another 2, and I'll just keep on wiggling.
Okay.
I'm gonna go lefty.
All right.
Crypt of the Okay. Sepulchral lamp.
Sepulchre?
Sepulchre?
It's so hard for me to say. Sepulchre.
Sepulchral lamp. Investigated using will instead of the skill indicated by the... Oh, it's investigated with will instead of normal lore.
Oh, okay.
Is revealed. Put the top 2 catacombs above and to the right. So just above then.
Yep. All right.
We're getting... Oh, I accidentally flipped those. I didn't flip them by...
Right.
Each other.
Okay. There we go. I'll just continue moving this up. And we're still good.
And this one is 2 per investigator, so another 4.
Yep.
Cool.
Neat. All right, that was your turn. Still no enemies, so we're doing pretty good. Upkeep phase, gain a resource, draw a card. Hey, would you look at that? All right. That might be nice. Okay, Mythos phase. Boop. And then encounter. Don't be ass. It is.
Ooh.
God. Oh, okay. Actually, cool. So that just gains surge instead. And that's. Will you hand me the bag, please?
The bag.
Okay.
I got a monster.
Okay. I think. All right. That's not great. But that's also kind of expensive, so I will spend that to increase my agility by 1. And okay, well I'm taking... Good thing I did that. I'm taking 2 damage. Grasping hand. Something grabs me on my way back. 2 damage. Ew. Alright. Now it's our turn. So... Let's go ahead... And I will... Yeah, I'm just going to start running back. I'm going to end my turn here. That's all I got.
All right. Let's see here. I don't have good investigating, but I can duke it up. Let's... all right, so I need to... Oh, I can investigate with will. I'm good at will on my own.
You have to fight that monster, though. Otherwise, he'll make a...
Yes, the ghoul minion. It was a colossal and nameless blasphemy with glaring red eyes, and it held in bony claws a thing that had been a man, gnawing at the head as a child nibbles at a stick of candy. All right. Do I kill it or run away?
Well, it has 2 health.
It does only have 2 health. Duke's good at murder. It only has 2... value?
Yeah. Yeah, the middle is its health. The left is...
Yeah, I suppose cleaning up... I mean, regardless, it's the same action, so...
Yeah.
I'll kill it with Duke. Get him, Duke!
Get him, boy!
And he already does 1 additional damage.
Yeah.
So he'll just fucking wipe this guy.
Go on, get him!
Get him, Duke. Fuck that 3!
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have retaliate, so it's just a failed action.
Yeah.
You've drawn that 3.
3 times. Move around! There's only 1, right?
I don't know, actually.
Just like 1, 3, and 1, 4?
Well, it modifies each
Yeah.
thing, so I don't know. I think the only thing that's modified are the symbols, so... Yeah, I think there's only 1, 3.
Okay. I have 1 resource. I can piece fast. So I'll have to discard him. Evade. I can just evade for free. I'll save that for a boss.
Yeah, for the man in the pallid mask, or when he shows us his beehole.
Yeah. Well, I can also do that, which is pretty cool. I think it's going to be more beneficial for right now. I do that. So if I do that, she goes in the discard. So hope's ready. Discard him, evade. Okay. Hope.
Because
Discard pile.
she's gonna auto evade a ghoul.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. It's just I don't have another good kill move.
I mean, if you attack him and succeed, you would deal a damage. I mean, you could spend your next 2 actions attempting to kill him.
I might do my free evade because it doesn't take hope out. I can actually bring it back with another ability.
Oh, okay.
So I think I will do the. It's going to do a. Well, I still have to spin clues to get there.
To get where? Oh, up here. Yeah.
Damn, and I'm just short 1 clue. Fuck. Okay, I don't want to have to fucking do this. All right, I'm gonna use brute force.
Okay.
So I get +2, so it puts me at 4. To just whoop his ass. And if I text, play 2 or more.
If you draw that 3, I will just pee.
Yeah.
I will pee so hard. Well, it's not. It's 2.
Yeah. Damn, I have to beat by 2 or do any extra damage.
So you did get a damage on him, though?
Fucking damage for one of my better cards.
Yeah. Goes on the ghoul. I guess you can try again, and if you succeed, you'll kill him.
I should just discarded a card to get fucking Duke ready. That's so annoying.
Is that a fast action to do that, to ready him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, and then he's an act. Yeah. God. I love my brute forces. They're so great for boss monsters.
Right. I mean, I have multiple ways of helping you, but you just kind of have to burn your turn.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of
God. He's only a 2. I keep drawing negatives.
You do. That skull is now nasty because it's -3 now.
You're right. Ugh. Fine, I will ready Duke.
Duke, I punched him! Get him! Get him, Duke!
Jesus, this is the most painful.
I was like,
it's the most painful fucking mob fight. He's just a little fucking piddly guy, and I'm drawing shit.
Well, you gotta remember, you're also just a regular dude. Hey, there you go.
Thanks.
What does that do?
+2 and ready Duke.
Hey,
so he's right back out at the end of my turn.
You killed him.
I did. I killed it. I feel like I should have done the Duke thing first.
Oh well.
Alright, whatever. Took care of it. Took care of business.
Well, the good news is he's not doing anything, because
he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. So upkeep, gain a resource, draw a card. There we go. There we are. And
hey! And now I just need a bunch of resources.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Alright, we are at 4 Doom for that one. And then I was starting Investigator, so there we are. Oh, look! Neat. A Catacombs Docent. Interesting. He just spawns at the nearest unrevealed location, so he spawns there.
Nice.
We can parley with him. Test lore 4 to interrupt or interpret the guides. If you succeed, look at the unrevealed side of any Catacombs location and play.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty nice. You can look at it.
All right. Well, shadow behind me.
Now you're all paranoid because the ghoul showed up.
Yep. Look behind you. Forced in the air. If you did not perform the ability, all of your resources are discard all of your cards.
Yeah. Yeah, that one sucks. Okay. I am going to... Will you hand me the bag?
The bag.
I'm going to test my lore. Let's see. I don't have anything that helps me with lore. So, that one is going to be -2, but I can spend my ritual candles to increase that, so I am still at a 3 for my lore, so that succeeds on that. So the candlelit tools, or candlelit tunnels, which I am right at home, if you succeed, look at the unrevealed side of any catacombs location. So we get to look at them, we don't get to reveal them. So, let's see where this guy's at. Alright, Bone-filled cavern. While you're investigating, so while you're in this location, you have 1 fewer hand slot. And it will play to below and to the right, so it will only play 1 there. So that's where he's at.
Okay.
And I did that once per game. Now I shall investigate.
Investigate.
Okay, that is fucking Just want to double check.
Did you get a -3 too?
Yeah. Because
There's 2.
There are 2. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, there's 2 in there. So I don't see shit. I'm
It's
just
like, we can usually compensate for a -2, but like a -3 is just a breaker.
It's, yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess... Because all I have is stuff to fight. I can go ahead and just kill that Catacombs docent.
Tell me where it is.
No, because I can't, like... I mean... That's you use will in there, don't you?
To investigate, yes. So I'll start working on that once I look behind me.
No.
What?
Oh, actually, okay. I forgot I treat skulls as 0s.
Oh, cool.
So I will investigate again and actually get a skull.
Nice.
Which I will then treat it as a 0. Yeah, because I forgot I had cards, so I will at least get 1 clue.
Yeah, for this scenario, his skull mitigation is pretty awesome.
That is nice, yeah, because the further away we are, because it's a -3 right now. So now we essentially have like 5 -3s in here.
Damn.
Because there are 3 skulls.
Oh, that's gonna fuck me.
Yeah, right. That was my whole turn.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm just over there just reading. I feel at peace.
Yes. Let's do... I'll look behind me.
Yep.
1 action. 2nd action.
Another ghoul?
I
Duke,
will...
protect me.
I guess I'll investigate with Will, not using Duke.
Oh, yeah, because he doesn't help you with that. At least the Shroud's low.
Yeah.
Because you only need 1.
Just pull a -3.
It's going to be a skull. -2.
Hey.
It's, yeah.
That's all I needed.
Yep.
And now, I will use Duke's ability to move and investigate.
Nice.
Opening up this next one, thus keeping my action economy up.
Nice. Narrow shaft. Oh, yeah. When you would move from narrow shaft to an unrevealed...
It's like a needle.
You have to test your agility 3 to try and get through it. If you fail, you take a damage and you cancel the effects of the move. It puts a... You can put a thing from the Catacombs above it or to the right. You want to just do the right so I can try and get up there?
Yeah.
Alright. And I don't have to keep moving and be like, oh god, we're not going to see it all. Alright. Oh, you moved up there with Duke. And there
Do I have to do that?
No, that's just when you would move from it.
Oh, okay. So I'm also investigating in the same action.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Nice. I keep a tally. -3s drawn by Devin. Yeah, I ran out of paper. You didn't find anything in the narrow shaft?
Nope, I found nothing in the narrow shaft.
You're
Duke
like-
didn't find nothing.
You're like,
He's just whining the whole time. It just
he doesn't want to be down
damp
here.
and no.
Yeah, it sucks. Alright, no enemy phase, so upkeep phase. Gain a resource
Oh, I start, yeah.
and draw a card. Neat. Okay. Overzealous. Fuck. Draw the top card of the encounter deck. That card gains Surge. Oh, okay. Well, that had Surge anyway, so... Ooh, oh, hell yeah. This is perfect for me. Poltergeist cannot be damaged except by spells, relics, or encounter cards.
Hey.
Oh, no. But I can parley. I can test lore 3 to attempt to banish the Geist. If I succeed, I deal it 1 damage. It only has 2 health, which my shriveling will just shrivel that. But unfortunately, I had a multiple surge thing, so that has surge. Now, this is not as good. Because as I was distracted by the poltergeist, a ravenous ghoul came after me. Yep. And its prey is the lowest remaining health, which is going to be me, I think. You have 6, but you have 5. I'm at 4. So
what hurt you so bad?
I failed the test.
Oh,
I failed in agility. It was grasping hands.
Gotcha.
They beat me up. Did you draw your card and stuff?
Nope.
You didn't?
You hand me one?
No. I meant, did you draw your card during the upkeep?
Oh.
And gain your resource? Okay. So there's 4
Did I
there.
get a tarot card?
Huh? Yeah, that was from my overzealous weakness.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay, hand me the bag, please.
Another fucking ghoul minion.
Alright. Hey, +1. Alright, I did not fail the Crypt Chill.
Did not fail the Crypt Chill.
Okay.
Fucking ghouls.
Well, my plan was to I am going to do my shriveling and spend a charge. I can use my will. I gain a +3. That will be a -1. I very much hit it. I'll do the poltergeist because I know I can one-shot it. I get +3 and deal +2 damage to the attack. I'll do the Ravenous Ghoul then, because that will be 3 damage.
Nice.
So it's just like, just turns to ash. Or it's just a mist, just
disintegrate!
And then I will spend another one. Actually, what does that do? Okay, not as good. But, so then I will do the poltergeist and get a 0, which will completely annihilate it. And then I will investigate the candlelit tombs and get my
auto success.
Anytime I reveal that token, I may choose to treat it as a skull instead. There's no need. I get +1, so yay! I'm doing stuff.
Way to do stuff.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, I should have stayed in the other place and investigated a little more. I'm realizing. So to move out, I have to do an agility test.
Agility test. Yep.
Ew. And there's a ghoul on me.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Dude, can you fucking kill this one?
Yeah, you think he can do it?
You think?
Because does he do? He deals +1 damage, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What I don't remember what he gets. Like what his number is.
4.
4.
Yeah. So
You should be able to.
you'd think.
You just need anything but a skull or -3 or the tentacle.
Yeah.
Anything but the tentacle. Anything but the tomb-looking one as well. How about that -3 again? Oh my god!
All right. I'm moving it around. We're just gonna. Okay.
Wow.
I will. You know what? I get to move and evade at the same action.
No, the evade just pulls them off of you. You don't. Okay. Nothing causes you to move away.
All right. How does this work?
Yeah.
To a connecting location. I need to get more clues before I'm going to be able to move forward. So here's what I'm going to do. It may seem a little extra. Okay. Free escape. I'm using hope.
All right.
And I'm combining that with survival instinct.
Okay.
So then, this auto succeeds the test.
Yes.
And then this says if I succeed, I may move to a connecting location.
Oh, okay.
So I'm running backwards.
Okay. So put him exhausted. The ghoul. Put him exhausted at the narrow shaft. Yep.
All right. So
and he doesn't have prey, so he'll stay there.
Okay. So then that was 2 actions.
Yeah.
All right. So then I'm going to spend 1, 2. Well, I can get some extra by using will here. Let me start doing that. Okay. I'm going to use my flashlight.
Okay.
I'm going to investigate with 0 shroud.
What's
so
your...
with my... Oh, wait, it's not Duke.
So you're at... No, it's using Will.
Will, yes, that's why I'm doing this. That's right.
Yeah, I was like,
okay, now even a 3 cannot beat me. If I draw the 4.
If you draw
Yeah,
the auto fail,
pants.
you got a 0.
I got a 0.
All right.
Okay.
If you got the auto fail, I would lose it.
Yep. Yeah. All right. I got a clue.
Okay.
I'm going to grab all the clues here because I have decent will.
He will unexhaust, but he doesn't move. So gain an upkeep phase, gain a resource. There you go. Draw a card. Hey, that's a nice card. Did you draw your card? Okay. Well, we have the Mythos phase, which now triggers this. So. Oh, good! Spectre of Death! Spawn at the starting location.
Oof.
It's Hunter.
Of course.
So, and it has Retaliate, so if you fail your attack against it, It will damage back. It deals 2 damage and 2 horror. After you fail a skill test while attempting to evade Spectre of Death, it attacks you. That's what that looks like.
He's scary.
He has 10 health. While he is exhausted, it takes 1 less damage from each attack made against it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. You wanted to look at him.
Oh, he's worth victory, too.
I have decent amounts of damage to hit him.
Hey, I've got the blade.
Oh, you do?
It's like the boss slayer, so... okay. Noted.
Yep, he starts there. Empire of the Dead. All around you, the eyes of skulls glow with an otherworldly hue. A ghostly voice echoes throughout the labyrinthine catacombs. You sense a threatening presence looming around you. It is just outside your vision, past the dim fog that permeates through the catacombs around every corner. That one just has 12. Okay. Well, I have so much. I do have the 2 clues. I do not want it, because if it moves, it'll engage with me, because it's not large.
Mm-hmm. Does he move? How fast does he move?
He will only move 1, because he has Hunter.
Okay.
But he's going to go towards the nearest. The nearest, which is me.
Mm. Well, I get my blade out, and I have Zeal, my auto win fight cat. It's cool when I discard him, I get to pull the previous cat from the discard pile.
Oh, nice.
Into play.
Nice.
I think it's from play. Into play from your discard hand. Yeah. So by shuffling him back in, I can draw hope so that I can run away.
Nice. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have 2 shrivelings left to do a potential 6 damage to it, because I use will instead, so that gives me a 7. If I have no way to freely move, and
so he has health, 10 health.
10 health.
Okay, his fight's only 3. All right.
Yes. Pretty weak, but he has lots of ways to retaliate. He also has, if, he takes less damage if he's evaded, if he's exhausted, things like that. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend 3 to call up my buddy Peter.
Peter!
Hey, buddy. Hey, big man on campus. Hey, P-Dog. Come on in and fight these specters.
So imagining him entering through here, the entrance, and then fighting. Oh, God!
Hey, don't worry about it. Just come to me. I will use emergency cash to gain those 3 resources back.
Ooh, yeah.
And then, because this thing, is going to do Hunter, which it's pretty much just, it's right here.
Yeah.
So it's going to go up there, and I would feel better if next turn I don't have to move 2 and only get 1 attack. I can move down and get 2 attacks on it. So I think to I think I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Cool. Yep, that works.
Nice.
That works very much.
Sweet.
That was my turn.
Alrighty.
You like look down the hallway and you see me. I'm just like arms just covered in darkness, just
gathering your energies, the arcade, and then some football players behind you.
He's just like, you got this, man. You got. He's just lifting weights. I gotta work out.
Okay.
It's actually it's not the football guy. It's the guy from Madara. Chain smoking.
Yeah, there you go.
Where do you keep getting these?
All right, I'm gonna investigate with my sweet will, and fuck it, we're gonna toss the flashlight, reduce that shroud,
okay,
to 0. Right, will. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm just not used to that.
0. Anytime you can't fail, you draw well.
Yep. All right, take that. That's 2. Do you want to tackle a boss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fucking ass.
He's in my fucking way.
All right, I'm going to gather a resource. Then I'll use that to wield the time-worn brand.
Like, well, time to pull this out of my butt cheek.
My back scratcher.
You're like, oh, man.
The trusty back scratcher.
This is an enchanted blade that slays gods. I've been using it as a back scratcher the whole time.
And that was my turn.
Was it?
Well, I had to gather a resource.
Oh, you gained one. I
to-
see. I missed the gain a resource. Okay. Yep. Enemy. Boop. On his way as Hunter. That doesn't move, so that will be that. And then we gain a resource and draw a card.
Okay.
Ew! That's a good one! Okay, so we gain that. Or that goes on there. I will draw that. You will draw that. And there are no... What does that say? The ghoul minion? Actually, can I see it?
Sure.
It is humanoid. Discard that, because now we have a corpse dweller. Yep, so will you put that there? That now has Hunter and Retaliate. Okay. That was mine.
Okay. Mine was Grasping Hands. So, yeah. So, I have to test Agility.
Okay.
Alright, that's the one that hurt you pretty good, isn't it?
Yep, that's where my damage came from, because my agility is not great.
Yeah, well, I have a base of 3, so whatever my negative is how much damage I'm taking.
Oh, yeah.
So, I've been keeping within zeros. Let's keep that going. I like that trend.
Okay.
2 damage.
So 2 damage, yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yep. I will spread it amongst my animals. Thanks, Duke. Thanks, Miss Doyle.
Alright. Now, let's do it! I'm going to... Boop!
Gonna go fuck that kid.
Yep. I'll run on in. It will auto come at me.
I have a combo for 5 damage.
Yeah, great. Hand me that bag, please. Okay. So, yep, gonna use my shriveling. And that is a 0. I forgot because I have the... So that will be 3 damage on it.
Nice. So he has 10 health, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, now he has 7.
If you could bring him down to 5.
I can bring him down to 4 if I hit him with my last shriveling spell.
Sweet.
And that will be a skull again, which is a 0. So it's a 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So that will be another 3 damage, and that shriveling will go away. Yep, because I don't believe these are not... Okay. Yep, these are not fast. So, that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. I will... Here, I don't need the resources for any of that shit, so I will spend that 1 little resource to bring out Zeal.
Zeal!
Yes. He's look at him, he's the fire cat. He's pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, those cats are pretty tight.
Okay, so I hear you in need. So, revealed. So I'm gonna move 2. So, yep. So I'm down here with you. And can I, and then I will fucking just obliterate this thing.
Yep.
So he's at 4 health, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I will.
I want you to know.
Yes. I'm gonna get, the only thing that's gonna stop me is an auto fail.
If you auto fail, you will hit me for all your damage.
That's
just want you to know.
Okay.
But
noted.
I'm not saying don't do it. I just want you to know that is a slight possibility.
Okay. So I will now exhaust Time Ward Brand. My willpower is added to the skill value for this attack. Okay. So now I'm at 2. So now I'm at +6.
Yep.
So +6, I will deal, and then I will be +8 with Brute Force.
Okay.
And I will deal a total of 6 damage.
Nice.
So I have +8.
You have +8.
I am close to the entrance. The only thing that will stop me
is an auto fail. I just know your draws, man. I just know your draws.
That's the only thing.
Thank God. It was it's a -3.
It was the -3.
So it's 5, right?
So
you were at +8.
So 5.
You had
so
to hit
I beat it by 2, so I dealt the full damage.
You did beat it by 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I just did 6 damage. Just like, I got you!
You see me like getting weak. I'm like flipping. I need another spell. Nice.
Yep. So, and I killed an elite enemy. I will draw 3 cards.
Nice.
1.
Wasn't there something about that you had to remove it from the game? Did you draw your...
I draw, weakness.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember if it just gets removed from your deck for the game.
What is?
Didn't it have like another like?
Well, I can only use that ability once per game.
I know. I just didn't know what it was. Nice, just cut through this specter of death.
Yeah. Okay. So Lost Soul. Okay. Check campaign log. If you have more or equal doubt than conviction.
Nope. We have more conviction than doubt.
Okay. Okay. If you have more. Okay. We have more conviction. If you have more conviction than doubt, test Will X, where X is your lore. So I have to compare my will versus my lore, 4 to 2. If I fail, I take 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 4 to 2. 4 to 2. Here comes that -3. Here comes that -3.
Hey, there you go.
I'll take that. No damage.
Nice.
So that is discarded, right?
Yep.
Cool, cool.
Badass. Okay, that was an efficient turn.
Yeah.
When you just you're just running down the fucking catacombs with Duke by your side, the cat on your shoulder. Yep. Nice.
Oh,
what does Zeal do?
Zeal? So I can choose to fight with a base value of 5.
Oh.
Or I can discard Zeal and just choose to succeed at the fight.
Oh, badass.
So I'm saving him for the Pallid Mask. Because I just think you just have to hit him, right?
Yeah, I think... No, we have to investigate against him. He's aloof.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, if we investigate...
Imagine dealing 6 damage to you and instant killing you.
I know, I was like... I'm just sitting there and you get covered by the fog and you just swing wildly.
There was nothing else that could have stopped that.
Yeah.
It had everything.
Yep, that is true. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, perfect. We fucked that thing up. That was your whole turn. My whole turn was that as well. So we shall know. That does have Hunter, so it's going to move down to the crypt.
Okay.
He has nothing, so... Yeah, so we will gain a resource. Cool. Oh, that's not your pile. And draw a card. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7. Oh, fuck you. Oh, hey, I got the same thing. Lost Soul. What was it? If you have more conviction than doubt, test will where X is.
So it'll be your will versus your lore.
Yeah, hand me that. I can't afford to take damage. Oh, wait, Peter can, though.
Thanks, Peter.
Boom. That is a -2. It's my will. Oh, where X is my lore. Okay, so that is... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to play Guts and give me 2 will.
Hey.
So that'll be 6. -2, so that puts me at 5. I still beat my lore. And I succeeded, so I'll get to draw a card. Hey, alright. I shall take that. Okay. We will put a Doom on that. And then draw a card. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. We have in the Labyrinth of Bones more Shroud.
Oh boy.
Or more Fog.
At least there's no clues there.
Yeah.
Another docent. Where does he go? Spawn nearest unrevealed location. So yeah.
Yep. Okay. Not horrible.
Yeah.
All right, now it's our turn.
Okay. Do we want to go? Where do we want to go?
I'm going down here now.
So how do we talk to these docents? So parlay will, but they will attack. No, they don't attack you.
No, they wouldn't.
They affect our will?
They actually would attack you. Yeah.
Okay.
They just affect your horror.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna spend 3 to bring out another shriveling.
Gotcha.
Not as powerful. Just deals 1 more damage instead of 2. But still pretty good. Then I will. I can. I mean, we can go in there. We kind of need to continue investigating and hopefully find the Pallid Mask dude. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I will move here, spending my 2 clues, which will reveal that candlelit tunnels. Hey, all right. Same thing as there. Into the so, and then he'll engage with me, but. I can test lore there to reveal or to look at. But now there's 4 clues here. Let's just go ahead and shrivel this guy. He's down here. He's not. No one's good anymore. Hand me the bag, please.
Bag.
And bop. Oh, gross. Oh, never mind. It still hits because it's 6. -3 hits his 3. That will deal 2 damage, so I will kill the docent. With my shrivel, just walk up and just touch him, and he just disintegrates.
You're white, I just see the black veins.
God. As long as it's just without earshot of you, you don't hear anything. All right, let's just kind of. Yep, there's one to the right. Neat. All right, your turn.
No, I'm like out of breath. Okay. Alrighty. What do I?
You have 2 as well. We only have 2 things left.
I can move over. I might go north.
You can also go into this one.
That's true. Oh yeah, and then I can do my Duke move.
Your hot Duke move.
My hot Duke move. Alright. Exhaust or discard her. Investigate with a base value. So it's like, if I use a different source for like an investigate, I can't use like other combos.
Yeah.
That sucks. That sucks.
You can't combo like multiple attacks or multiple actions. If it has the lightning bolt, those are free, and you can do that stuff.
Okay. And skills, can you just tap them down anytime?
If it says skill, no, you discard those. Mm-hmm. Like, to gain the skills. Like, you use them on a skill check.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll move over 1 with you.
Hey, buddy. How are you? It's nice
and
and warm in here.
Yeah, good teamwork earlier.
Right.
Alright, then I will, I have 2, so fuck it. I'll Duke move.
Okay.
Spend my 2.
So I'll get you there. Tomb of Shadows. There we go. When Tomb of Shadows is revealed, advance to Act 1B. While the man in the pallid mask is at the Tomb of Shadows, he gets +1 health and cannot be defeated by his ability, by his investigate ability. Okay. Act 1B. Finally! Rows of skulls chatter their teeth endlessly as you pass through a narrow stone archway into a round chamber illuminated by firelight. In the center of the tomb stands a stranger with his dick out, peering into the blaze. Across the wall, shadows dance and twist with the flickering of the flame. The stranger turns to face you, and his own shadow spreads across the wall, where his shadow's arms should be. Tentacle shapes emerge, enveloping the walls in darkness. He lifts his hands towards the wall as if trying to show you something. Spawn to set aside the mana weakness in the Tomb of Shadows. Check campaign log. If he is not listed under VIP slain, he is not. Search the collection for Ishimaru Haruku and spawn her at the starting location.
Oh no, she was the mean. Like, she's like the fucking centipede one with the. She's got like so much fucking fight.
Okay. The path is barred. The shadows cast along the bone wall shift into the shapes of several figures, acting out a macabre parody of the King in Yellow. Objective: tell us how to stop the path from opening. If the man in the pallid mask is defeated, we advance. Or objective: what is he trying to show us? Investigators in the Tomb of Shadows may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. So we have 2 options. We can defeat him, or we can see what he's trying to show us. We need 4 clues to advance.
Okay.
And I will look for the chick. While you take the rest of your turn. Because you advance moved. Yeah, so now he has, what did it say? Where did I find that? I found the thing that said he had more health.
Oh no, he was just didn't have that
it's right here.
ability.
Right here. No. Man, he is at the Tomb of Shadows. He gets plus 2 health, so he has 5 health.
Oh. Okay, but we can't use that investigate.
Yeah, so now we can fight him.
Oh.
But aloof means I think you have to spend an action to
engage
with him. Aloof. Yep, and may use the engage action. Yep, he doesn't automatically. Yeah, he has to be engaged.
Ah.
So.
Well, do we want to do the investigating thing, or do we want to whoop his ass?
I don't know, honestly. I
mean, regardless, he's not like a super tough fight.
No, I mean,
it's just our timer is Ishimaru coming for our asses.
Yeah, which I need to fucking find them. That's not super easy to do. Because unfortunately, I don't remember where that was at. I want to say it was the dinner one, maybe. What was her name? Oh, Ishimaru. Hey, found her.
She's the nasty one.
Oh.
Well, the ones with
Ishimura, right there. Yep, you're right. She has 4 health. After you deal damage to Ishimura by an effect other than an attack, draw the top card of the encounter. Oh, she wasn't that hard.
Oh.
She has...
which is 6 fight.
Oh, 6 fight. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Which I can hit with my will. I get +2, so I have 6 will. I can kind of...
After you deal damage to her...
You draw the top card... Oh,
other than an attack.
With other than an attack. Yep.
Nasty. She's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, she is! So... I... don't know... What do you think? What do you think our characters would do? Do you think we would just go after him and try and stop
Well, we
the whole
beat
thing?
up nurses. We freed insane people.
I think
we don't trust the cops.
Or we don't trust the cops for thematic reasons because it's 1920.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think thematically we have done everything as a means to an end to stop everything. I don't think we're playing as like, let's see what he's showing us. We're like, we need to stop this. So I think we need to beat him.
When you beat him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can get behind this. I'm better at that than I am at the other thing.
Okay. So if you want to fight him, I can deal with her.
Okay. So Duke moved in here, so that means I have to investigate.
Now to investigate, you would have to do the engage action to pull him towards you.
Well, yeah, but I see. I did the exhaust Duke. You investigate with base skill value. You may move to the next location immediately before investigating with this effect.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm kind of linked to that right now.
Yep. Right.
So then I will. And fucking Shroud of 4. So we're 1-0 to 0 here. Hopefully I'll just draw lucky.
Because, yeah, your Zeal should be an auto hit if he's engaged with you.
Yes. +1. Got it.
You got it. Nice. It's not a Doom.
Alright, and I have 1 action left.
I believe so.
I'll engage him.
Yep.
Hey, buddy.
Yep, let me just 100% check aloof means he doesn't, like, during his turn he doesn't run away. Yep, may use engage action. Cannot, yeah, okay. Yep, he just does not automatically engage with enemies. Okay, enemy turn. He's going to hit you with a horror.
Ah! Thanks, Miss Doyle.
And
no, thanks, Duke.
She is going to come crawling towards us. And I will prep for that. I might be able to...
Kill her?
I could. Yeah, very much so. I think I'm going to prep, actually, to get her near me. So,
just imagine, like, approaching aggressively down the hallway, just this giant centipede of a woman, and you just, like, touch her forehead, just poof, ash, just like one of those worms or something.
Like the firework? Yeah,
burn down the hall, and it just turns to dust.
And I'm just like... Anyway, did you get the man? Yeah. You're holding his head. Yeah. There we go. We're just like, are we bad people? No, we can't have it little. Alright, so that was the enemy phase. Upkeep, gain a resource. 2, 3, 4, 5, and draw a card. Well, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm totally going to prep
okay.
For her to come near me. So...
That really sucks that his investigate isn't a thing right now. Because I've drawn the 3rd cat that lets me auto-succeed in investigate.
Go figure. Go figure. Alright, we got a Doom. There's that. There's yours. And... God, come on! Fucking pit.
So now you have to leave or you take damage.
She doesn't hit that hard. Yeah, that kind of does.
No, she doesn't.
I mean, but if I take 3 damage, then... She doesn't have retaliate, which is nice.
Yeah.
Alright, what'd you get?
Spirit's Torment! Attached to your location, forced! After you leave the attached location, you must either take 1 horror or lose 1 action.
Okay.
Place 1 of your clues on attached location. To discard it. So you can just place a clue here to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Alright. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to buy that like I thought I was. But instead, I am going to move. I'm actually going to move to her.
Okay. Oh, bring it to her.
Yep. So she will auto-engage with me. I'm just sitting there and I'm just like looping up my trumpet and I'm just like. All right. So that's what she's doing. So she engages with me. I moved. I will spend 2 to holster my trumpet. I have a thing on my back to immediately whip out my sword cane.
Oh shit!
And then it does not provoke an attack of opportunity, and after it plays, it immediately triggers its ability to where I get to attack with it.
Oh, that's cool. That doesn't trigger an attack.
It does not. Normally, playing cards does.
You've had a cane this whole time.
Which auto fails.
Oh no!
But that's really it.
It would have been really cool.
I still have it out. It's
Yeah.
still a thing that I can use. But what's cool about that is I can use my will instead of my fight or my agility. But instead, for my third action, I'm going to spend 2 to then play Blinding Light, and I get to evade.
Hey.
And he uses will. Instead, do I have any skill stuff? I might. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of my Book of Shadows now.
Are you good at will too?
Yeah, will's my best.
Oh wow.
So now it's +5. Evade. What's her agility? I'm totally blind. Oh, it's 3. Perfect. I got a 3. So that succeeds, which means she will exhaust on that spot. But my Blinding Light does say it deals 1 damage to the enemy just evaded.
Hey.
So that's 1 hit. Just run up on her, like try and stab her with my cane. I miss, and I'm just like, oh, blinds her. That's my turn.
Yeah. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, and then she won't do anything on her turn. She'll just unexhaust.
Oh, cool.
So your turn.
All right. I'm like, all right, you motherfucker, mask-looking bitch. I'm gonna. First, I will. Sick. They both do +1 damage, so it really doesn't matter. They do the same damage. We'll do Duke. You attack with Duke. Get him, Duke. All right, and I'll buff it with some unexpected courage.
Neat.
So it's now a 6 to
Okay.
his 4.
To his 4. Yep, he has 5 health, remember, because
Yeah.
of Tomb of Shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Nice.
Got him for 2 damage.
2 damage. Nice. Alright, there's 2 damage.
Cool. All right, and now that Duke's all tuckered, I'll be like, I'll take care of the rest, boy.
You just relax.
And then I whip out the Time-Worn Brand. It's unlikely that I will succeed. I don't have anything else to buff. I guess I could draw.
But didn't you have Zeal?
I do, but he has his own fight thing, right? So I can't combo that?
Oh, no, you can't. I
Yeah.
see. I thought he was like a removal.
Yeah, so he just lets me do 1 free damage if I so needed to.
Oh, I thought
That
it was an auto success. You get to choose when to succeed.
Well, it's like, okay, if Zeal is ready, exhaust or discard. Is ready, exhaust or discard her. Fight. Fight with a base value of 5.
I see.
Or, if you discarded Zeal, this test is automatically successful.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought I meant it as like you automatically kill something.
No, it's
I
like
see.
an auto-
It's an auto hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get an auto hit. So that's nice.
Okay.
So if I get her down to 1 hit point, I'm like, Zeal, get him!
So if your Time Ward brand happens to go off, you'll hit him for 2 more.
Oh, yeah, it's just +1 damage.
Yeah, so
but it
you-
does buff my strength.
Yeah, so you'll hit him for 2, which will bring him to 4, then you could get rid of Zeal and
Yeah.
hit him for the last 5. Gotcha.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, so I will Time-Worn Brand. Just normal fight, so it puts me at 4. So
We've just been chasing this
4.
guy, and now we're just like, dude, where are you going?
Cure ass. Give me something good. Yes!
Yeah!
2 damage.
Nice. There you go. You've been drawing -3s or 0s.
Yeah, that's all it's been. And then I get my last action, and fuck it, let's Zeal him.
Get him! Just clobber. Zeal shows up behind him and cuts his throat. What the fuck was that?
Yep, they auto succeed, and by doing that, I may then discard to automatically. Well, I don't know if I want to do that yet.
He's like, look, I'll show you. We just fucking beat the shit out of him. Sick all your animals. I'm just holding her off. Alright, so tell us how to stop the path from opening. So he is defeated, we advance.
Oh, does that end it?
No.
Okay.
Yep. The stranger drops to one knee, visibly wounded. Your knuckles white with anger as you shout, "We know about Carcosa and the H God. Now tell us how to stop this madness." The stranger digs his fingers into the cold stone floor and the catacombs shake. We mark 2 conviction on...
Ooh, we're so convicted.
I'm a Christian. Remove the man in the pallid mask from the game.
Kill this bitch ass.
Oh, we beat him up.
Yeah.
And then advance to 3A, A Way Out. Bones rattle to the floor. Oh, do you want to... Have you seen the video game... One, It's a Way Out, or It Takes Two?
Oh.
Have you seen those? Like,
I've heard of Takes Two.
Yeah.
Yahtzee did a review on
They're
one.
like the duo games. Kind of like Army of Two. Do you remember that game years ago? It's kind of like that, but not... They're puzzle games.
Right.
We should play those.
Okay.
That would be fun. I don't know where they're at.
I heard It Takes Two. It was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, Yahtzee liked it. He thought it had
and
good puzzles.
he hates everything.
Yeah, he does hate a lot of things.
I'm watching a few playthroughs. I'm like, that sounds really fun. That one, Unravel, I think it's called Unravel. There's a second one there, which I just really love those indie 2-player games where you have to work together.
Yeah.
Anyway, bones rattle to the floor, dislodged by the shaking and crumbling of the caverns around you. The stranger grabs a skull from within the flames in the center of the chamber and flees. He throws it at you. Oh, God. At the end of the round, if the gate to hell is in play, discard the location that is furthest from the gate to hell. Move each investigator and enemy that was on that location to a connecting location and deal 2 damage to each of them. If each undefeated investigator is at the gate to hell, advance.
Oh, so we're trying to run out now.
Yep, he's crumbling the catacombs. And he took off. Like a bitch. Alright, that was your whole turn, wasn't it?
Yep.
Alright, well, you did it. So, enemy, that one will unengage. We'll just have a pull to me. It's not going to do anything, but that corpse, well, will advance to this candlelit tomb. No other enemies. I had to move out of there. I'm literally 1 space away. We can both get there next turn.
Yeah.
Unless we get dicked in some way. Yeah, so that was that. We gain a resource and draw a card.
Okay.
Hey, okay. Neat. And then end the round, discard the location that's furthest from the gate to hell. Narrow shaft will get removed.
Oh, gone? This one?
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the one that's furthest away. Yeah. Okay. So that was that. Beginning of the round. There's that. And we shall draw encounter cards. Spirit's Torment attached to your location. After you leave attached location, you must either take 1 horror or lose 1 action.
Oh, yeah. I have to remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can just spend a clue to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
But it takes me an action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can just take the horror.
Yeah, I've got plenty. I've got a cat.
Yep. Okay, so my turn. That was that. Let's go ahead and fuck
bitch.
and fuck bitches.
Get money.
Yep. Let's go ahead and kill her. Get her off my ass. Hand me the bag, please.
So confident.
Oh, I have my shriveling spells. They're like my only damage dealing ones. Okay, that's a -1. That's a 6 because I get +3.
Damn.
So that will be 2 damage.
Nasty.
And then spend another one, which will be a 0 because it's the skull.
Okay.
That's so good. Which will kill her.
Oh, damn.
So just shriveled her to death.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't get any freaking... But she's slain now, so I'll remember that. I'm just holding... And then... Boop! I'm just like, follow the sound! Because then, just for shits and giggles, I have my Jim's trumpet. I'm just over the...
Alright. So I can take a horror.
Yeah.
Move 1. What does that do for
Nothing.
to the end?
If we end
1,
end of the round.
And then... Is this...
That's another 2, then 3.
So it's going to be 2 horrors
Yeah.
total. 3.
Oh yeah, I had to take a horror. That's okay.
Let's see here between this. I mean, I can eat it between both of them. So yeah. Boop, boop.
As the spirits are unrested from what the man in the pallid mask did. Okay. Yep.
Skull me.
We are
Dr.
both there.
Doolittle.
We advance. The catacombs rumble and collapse behind you as you make your escape. You are able to follow the stranger's shadow, tracing his steps to find your way through the labyrinthine passages. You cross the threshold of the catacombs entrance. A wave of rubble and bone ships following in your wake. The deafening noise of falling debris crashes behind you, and you turn to find the entrance blocked by a newly formed wall of bone and rock. Just as you are ready to depart, a partially charged skull bearing a strange diagram rolls to a stop at your feet. There is no sign of the stranger anywhere. He's a punk-ass bitch. We read R1. Which says... not that one. The burned skull holds the key to everything. You are sure of it. You have tried every method available to you in studying the diagram it bears, but the answer eludes you still. You have brought the skull to experts, occultists, and professors. You have even tried speaking with the skull on more than one occasion. Exasperated, you place the skull in your pants and use it as a cup. Family Guy reference.
Right.
You place the skull on your night table to try to get some sleep for the first time since escaping the catacombs. As you fall asleep, you cannot shake the sight of a diagram etched into the skull's forehead. You awaken with a spark of inspiration and rush to the Musée du Louvre, a famous Parisian museum housing tens of thousands of paintings, drawings, and archaeological finds. You spend days exploring the museum, every day, every collection, every single object of art that might hold a clue to the diagram's meaning. Finally, you see it. A painting depicting a beautiful island town weathering a torrential storm. Waves crash against the stone of the outer wall, the tide threatening to swallow the island whole. Lightning flashes around the tower of the abbey above the village. A whirlwind of black clouds churns in the sky above. The diagram from the burned skull you hold in your hands is recreated perfectly into the stained glass of the abbey. The title of the piece is The Path is Open. We record in our campaign log that you know the site of the gate. Yay! You know the site of the gate. Cool.
Cool.
I mean, we're gonna beat his ass next time we see him.
Oh yeah. Like fuck you, old one.
So yeah, and I'll remove the tokens. He was slain.
Awesome.
Or she was. Yeah, sorry, she was. Ishimaru.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, I remember what she was pretty hard to hit. And then, yep, and we just gain XP equal to what is shown, which I believe is just the 2.
Yeah.
Because I don't think any... Oh, wait, nope. Tomb of Shadows has a victory display. Nothing else, I believe. Yeah, we fucking... perfect. It was like a perfect storm for that one. Mm-hmm. And then your thing. So, oh, nope. Shivering Pools has one. So, cool. 4? Yeah. So, 4 XP.
Hey.
Which puts you at 7.
Ooh.
And puts me at 7 as well. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Alright, so next up is the Black Stars Rise. That is the next one for the Path to Carcosa. And that's it for that scenario. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.